I am very content to know that Ajantis was searching for me, and doing all he could to find me. I am also happy about his new status as a full knight of the Order, the most noble order of the Radiant Heart. I was too busy being tortured while all this was occurring, it seems. But I hold no blame for my beloved. He did what he could. Irenicus is just a very powerful wizard and had us hidden away in a secret dungeon. I can feel part of the tension leaving me. I am relieved somewhat. Losing Imoen and Ajantis was almost too much for me, and had me on edge for many days since we found the surface in Athkatla. It is the year 1370 DR now. I missed the turn of the year in the dungeon. It's warmer down here in Am than it was in Candle Keep, though I have heard that the winters could be quite bad beyond the coastal area. Thoughts of home, or making a new one with Ajantis, had all but left me, but now they are returning. I just have to find him, and this time he's not going to leave my side. And I mean it. I've had too much taken from me since Gorion died, and I am tired of being torn apart inside like this. I know that priest of Helm wanted me to come in. He obviously wanted me to look into this lidless eye thing, or I don't know what it is, unseeing eye cult that sprung up. Not everything's my business. I've got more important things to do here. I understand if they are... Is this Storm? I think it's Stormlord. Town crier, hear ye, hear ye. Okay, so let's go over to this, and then we'll be on our way to... I think her last name is Diarnis, to the Diarnis castle. She already marked it on my map. Okay, I don't remember who it was that asked me to come here.
It will be done.
Is it you? Hello?
Helm requires nothing further for the moment. You will be summoned if you are needed.
I was summoned, though. Was it you? Hello?
Never betray trust. Such is the will of the Vigilant One.
It is about time you arrived. First, I must say that I know your reputation. It is now irrelevant. You will be judged according to how you serve. My reputation? I didn't think I had... Oh, did take a bit of a hit in Baldur's Gate before I left. The task I ask will be treacherous, but you seem capable. Serve well, and you will be rewarded. Display any treachery, and it will be seen. Now to the task. You heard that fool in the street? If what he says is true, it threatens to upset a delicate balance. A new power would only disrupt the way of things. If he is lying, then whatever cult he is proposing can only serve to hurt those it bilks into following him. Okay, well then I have to ask this. What signs point to this? I would not wish to upset a legitimate faith. Nothing points to the emergence of a new deity. It would be impossible to hide such an event from the great guard that is Helm. I suppose so. What does remain unseen is the fate of those who have chosen to follow. We have lost some of our younger faithful, and they must be accounted for. Then I will help as I can. Can you detail what is required? He of the unseeing eye must know of the cult. The blindness they promote is abhorrent to Helm. We ask you to investigate and identify what is happening. The Vigilant One informs us that the cult is underground and close, but we cannot see past the sewers. You must infiltrate it as friend or conqueror. The sewer entrances are marked on your map. You must suffer the filth of the sewers to find the filth of the cult. They are not hiding amidst the pipes, so there must be a passage leading further away. Well, I'm no... Yeah, I've been through the sewers a fair bit in my time, sad to say. It is as good as done. I will return with the answers you seek, though not right away. I have other things that are more pressing to do first. May the Great Guard give light to all wrongs against you. You may seek healing and tools to aid you here as you need. Ask an acolyte, and they will receive. Or you will receive. Our resources are thin at the moment, but an ally of Helm and servant of Torm is awaiting you in the sewers now. Seek Kaldorn to serve with you. Faith guide you both. I am glad that you have chosen this course, Orin. This cult stinks of wrongness, an affront against nature that must be stopped. Yes, I agree. If Helm says there's no new deity, then something is really wrong here. Some kind of bizarre cult.
Certainly.
But we have no time for this. We have to go and help Nalia. And then we'll go to the Windspear Hills. Okay, I guess we're leaving the city. But before we go, I'd like to have this sword identified, if you could. Can you identify it? Not yet. We have to rest first, I suppose.
Without doubt.
Okay, let's continue on then.
Only the god of chaos can bring
Oh, we got to go through this to the city gates. This way. Hear ye, hear ye!
Quickly and precisely.
You have any new news? Hello, hello, more Tethrian exiles landing in the Thkatla. Hear ye, hear ye! Expelled for familial misdeeds. Oh, shudder to think of all that red ink. Exiles? What's this all about, then? The year of the tankard has been a tough one for the rich and pampered, trying to grind out a living on the backs of the poor down south. Oh, poor them. Noses are akimbo about Maztecan gold falling into chubby fingers, while Rietvin and Trailstone are left reading from the wrong books and the dogleg ledgers. Judgment was swift on the deserving and bags packed double time. Good riddance, the natives wailed from ramparts high. Every morning I'm here, keeping the faith, protecting the righteous, and crucifying the guilty. Drop by to gnaw the fat and feast on the foolish. I think I understood a little bit more that time, but it's pretty much the same news as I was told by another town crier. Hello, this person looks a little...
What you want?
Distraught. Hello, can I help you? Can I help you? Actually, perhaps you can help me. Help you? Who are you and what do you mean? I am a messenger sent by the High Merchant of Trade Meat to find someone to help our town. You look like adventurers. You might be just the sort of help we need. Who is this High Merchant? He is Lord Logan Copperith, Mayor and High Merchant of Trade Meat. He's willing to offer a substantial reward for anyone who can help Trade Meat out of its difficulties. Where is this town? Here, I can show you on your map. Do you think you might be able to help us? I don't... Okay, well... I have been known to deal with such things in the past. I think I can. Excellent. I'll send word to Lord Logan to expect you. Thank you for your assistance. It cannot be. I would sooner tear out my eyes than strike down innocent animals. Well, perhaps only one eye, but do not think me any less incensed. Well... which one is it? He mentioned to Minsk that there's animal trouble. I've agreed to help them. They are suffering from a strange animal-based siege, and the local druids are suspected. Interesting. I wonder if we shouldn't rest before we go out there.
This will not take long.
Hello?
Top of the day to you.
You there! You with all the scars and muscles. You look like you can heft a sword well. You should be joining the army and serving your country. Minsk and Boo fight with swords and teeth for goodness, not for countries. We are heroes, not soldiers, funny man.
Tastes like chicken.
Oh, Lillicor.
I suppose I can extend you my hand, though I'll have to wash it after.
They're breaking up. Tell your neighbors, Alluvia and Tiro. It finally happened. What are you yelling about, sir? Who are Alluvia and Tiro? You are not from here if you are not excited by my words. Disregard them if they mean nothing to you. I will tell those that do care. So fill me in. I'm interested in many things. Perhaps you need my help? Don't you go meddling. We don't need any strangers going near those two. The best thing for their families is if they stop seeing each other. A romance that threatens to set families at each other's throats. How classic. You don't know anything about it, and I suggest you keep it that way. We don't want to draw attention to this. It would be a shame to involve the guards in this. They're good kids, just misguided. You stay out of it. That's weird, but why should young love be...
If it must be done.
Hello? This is one sorry excuse for a bar, I tell you. Cut a man off after 5 or 6 just because he's out of coin? What? What is you staring at? Never seen a man, before? What do you do? Do you have a trade? Used to farm. Did some trading. Not no more, though. Barn burned down. Classic, eh? Now I am by. Sounds classy, eh? He burps. Okay.
It will be done.
I hope our establishment's to your liking.
I see a door. Hidden outside of a door there. Must be a secret door. If you need an ale or whatnot, you'll have to get it from the grand counter at the bar. Our patrons serve themselves. I don't require anyone to wait upon me. I'll serve myself just like the rest when I buy. You'll fit right in then. We treat everyone equally in here. Mostly because they are. The nobles stay in the city.
Speed, certainly.
Take your
Hello.
chance with Lady Tamora.
Step up, and test your luck upon the wheel. A simple game with simple goals. Oh, I saw this back... Yeah, I was never very good at these kind of things. Back at the carnival outside of Nashville. What is the game? A wheel of roulette from the southern climes. Simple in its form. You lay your money and take your chances. One will get you 32. Okay. 1 gold is my wager. Round and round the spire she goes, and where she stops, Timora knows. The lady giveth, and the lady taketh away. No winner, step back. That's how it all went at the
Direct me as you
carnival
will.
as well.
Take your chance with Lady Tamora.
So, they have gambling here? Okay.
Come
Hello?
on, be a man. See if fortune smiles on you.
Aye, step up. Don't be afraid of the table, my friends. Roll your luck and see what comes. What's the game? A roll of the dice to get higher than the house. Simple and elegant. A working man's game. 1 gold will get you 2, so bet confident and bet often. Okay, 1 gold on my roll. Hands where I can see them, everyone. Let the dice roll where they may. The dice are high, the house is low. 1 gold has got you 2. These dice are charmed to win for sure.
Yes, it will be done.
Okay, so 5 gold on my roll. Hands where I can see them, everyone. Let the dice roll where they may. The house is high, the dice are low. No winner. Try again if you've the will. Maybe one more time. 5 gold on my roll. The dice are high. 5 has got you 10. Step up while the dice are hot. Oh, wow, I actually won something.
Certainly.
But I lost the first 5, so I lost one with him. I think I came out even. Hello?
I got me some nice looking waitresses, don't I?
I suppose so. That's a little creepy. How's my new friend there? Smile and stay a day or two. You got the coin, you'll always be welcome. Not the fanciest lodging, but I'll lay a blanket in the stables for you if you need. It's more comfortable than it sounds. I guess it's more comfortable than some of the time we spent in the outdoors. In the city, though, it seems a little odd. You offer your stables to people to sleep in? Is that healthy? You ever heard of a horse being called healthy as a hardy elf? No, I didn't think so. They keep just fine, and so would you. Okay, I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's just see your services. Yeah. It's not much better than staying outdoors. Okay. Not really into bitter ale, but... Mead for everyone. The sewers beneath the city can be entered in many ways, but it is a haven for thieves and strange creatures that will kill you without a second thought. Unlike the last group with the men in it, everyone in this group is drinking. But no more rumors. Okay, let's spend the time here. Spend the night. Or the day, I guess, because it just turned. The sun just came up.
A
Imoen?
dream. A dream of many things, of friends and family. These things always mean something, don't they? Do you remember these doors? remember... I think... Yes, this was my home for so long. But it is too late to go back. They wouldn't have you now. They wouldn't have me. Had no use. Someone else does. He wants something. I don't know why. Those in the cows don't even know. Why don't I know?
Elminster?
Do you remember Gorion? Or the others? I think I do. They were... No. Wait.
I remember Gorion, of course. He's my foster father.
They were the guidance. And there was much more to learn. But it's too late now. They are so far away. You are far away. Too far away to help. Why? Memory should stay, but he digs deeper. Pushes everything aside.
This is reminding me of when I was in Arenicus's dungeon. I'm not there again, am I?
I don't remember any of you.
Not again.
Do you remember Saravok or any other? I don't know. They sought your death and mine. They seemed so important at the time, but I don't remember them at all. Something else is more dangerous. Closer. I can feel it. Do you remember me? I can almost see. I want to, but too late. You will come too late.
She resists. She clings to her old life as though it actually matters. She will learn.
What is this place? What is this all about?
It is a portrait of what has happened and what may happen. Do you cling to the past, or can you see through the pain?
No, he did this to me all the time. Not again.
You feel the potential within, don't you? Will you cringe from what you know you want, what you can take as your own?
Just shut up, I don't want to hear it again.
You know what you want. It is you, after all, which has brought us to the dream. Nothing is real. Yet.
I see Oshimo slumped in a seat near a bar stand, his face in his hands. Are you alright, Yoshimo? Pay no attention to me, my friend. I have no wish to sleep just yet. Is anything wrong with you? You do not look happy. Yoshimo opens his mouth to answer, but immediately screws his face, as if in pain, and winces horribly. A few moments pass before he straightens and shakes his head. There are risks involved in our profession, young one. You'd better go to bed. Oh, he can reach me even when I'm not in his dungeon? Orin, might I impose on you for a moment yet? Tell me, what was it like to kill your brother? Well, that's a bit of a... Now, where did that come from? I apologize. That was a bit abrupt, wasn't it? I simply wondered how you felt when we first learned that Saravok was blood of your blood. I have traveled far and wide, and family seems to remain one of the constants, the strongest of bonds. Did it not affect you in the slightest to learn that your antagonist was no less than your brother? Gorion and Imoen are the only family I've ever had. I wouldn't know about the other kinds of bonds. Ah, a family of your own fashion can be as strong as any based on the sins of your father. Even now, you are struggling to honor your bond to your foster sister, yes? Whatever it will take to free her, whoever you will have to strike down must seem insignificant in comparison. Well, it depends. I mean, I resent that a bit. I can't use Imoen to justify just any means. Things are never so simple that you could just do what's right by those you care about, are they? But that mustn't distract you from your goal. Let us continue on our quest. Oh, that was a horrible night, actually. Well, horrible sleeping. Horrible sleep. Anyways, the identity of this sword. Arbane's Sword of Agility. One of many created in the name of the mage who first discovered how to enchant a blade in this manner. This was the weapon of the outlaw Garno, and many a cleric died at its edge. Garno became disillusioned with the gods when his family was put to the torch by clerics of Loviatar and spent his life seeking revenge. Despite his focused hatred of the devout, it is thought that one of the gods of chaos had a hand in Garno's acquisition of the sword, delighting in the havoc that followed the young man. Well, Nalia says it makes you immune to hold and paralysis, and allows you to cast haste once per day. But this would be a good sword for Imoen, actually. No one else uses a short sword. It'd be a very good sword for her. I guess I can sell this one. Yes, I am keeping... I found this bastard sword. We had it identified as well. Kondar. At a first glance, this sword appears much like any other. In the presence of any shape-shifting creature, however, the blade becomes warm as its power stirs. Its namesake was the original owner of the weapon, and his tale, though mostly long forgotten, was wrought with treachery and deceit. Rumors persist that he paid a fearsome price for this blade, but with it he revealed the true identities of those that sought to betray him. Their names and crimes, however, are long lost since to history. Well, it provides, you do much more damage versus shapeshifters. I don't know if that's doppelgangers or not. I think it is. Maybe Ajantis would know better. But we certainly countered enough doppelgangers in our quest to destroy Saravok and pronounce myself free of all the... What did he blame me for killing his foster father and all those at Candlekeep. These are the fragments. Yeah, this is our agent ring, and I'm hoping that this will be able to, I guess, be put back together with a new gem once I find Ajantis. So we'll have to sell this sword. Oh, you know what? I could probably use these potions. Frost Giant Strength, Stone Giant Strength. Yeah. Frost Giant Strength, even Minsk, as strong and muscular as he is, he must be able to use that. You know what? Jahira could use this Stone Giant Strength. Well, we should sell these items before we go. Don't want to be overburdened.
Without doubt.
I don't know if there'll be another place to sell. It's upstairs. If there be any more merchants that we meet out in the road.
Quickly and precisely.
Something on your mind?
So, Alluvia, that's it then. Tiro, I guess so. Nobody wants us together. Guess we shouldn't be. That's what my family says too. I didn't think we did that bad. A few scraps here and there. It was fun while it lasted. I guess I have to settle down though. Yeah, Father said he can't keep it quiet any longer. Don't know what the fuss is all about though. It's not like it's their lives. Guess they're embarrassed. Yeah, I guess. Hey, looks like we have an audience. Hey you, get a portrait painted. It lasts longer. I'm Orin. I heard about your families trying to split you two up. Word certainly gets around. Hear that, Alluvia? We're famous. Your father couldn't keep it totally quiet. I like that. I feel important. It is kind of interesting. What did you hear, stranger? What are they saying? It doesn't matter. Don't listen to them. Love is all that matters in the end. Is it? Is that all that matters? Even if you do things that others don't approve of? Things that they think are very bad and try to cover up so people don't find out? What did I just say about love? It's all that matters. Live the dream. Love. Yeah, the complete and total stranger is right. You know, I think so too. What do we care about what others think? This life is too short to worry about it. Wonderfully short and getting shorter. Damn them all. Damn them all. Let's go for it. You are so right, Alluvia. Let's make our time short and sweet, like we planned. Larger than life. Thanks, Orin. We owe all this to you. That's right. Everything we do we'll dedicate to you. Absolutely. Damn the parents. We'll let people know what a stranger has done for us. What are you guys gonna do? I don't think I did the very good thing there. Love's important,
Without
but it sounds like they're
hesitation.
going to be doing some really bad stuff, and I don't know what it is, and they're all going to dedicate it to me, and there goes my reputation in this town, this city. Wait. What was that? Is it here? A magic lamp. After freeing the circus tent, we were approached by a girl named Mayara. She gave us a lamp which she claimed to be magic, and the source of Kala's power. Kala apparently got it from a merchant named Jafir, staying at the Crooked Crane at the city gates. That's exactly where we are. Are you Jafir? Greetings, I am Jafir, a simple merchant. Wait! I sense you have the lamp, and there are still wishes to be granted. Intriguing. So that foolish prime Kala must have met his demise. Mwahaha! What are you talking about? You knew this would happen? There is no point continuing this ruse, mortals. I sold Kala the lamp knowing the destruction his petty little mind would cause when given access to its power. Now you bring the lamp to me, and why? You do not know how to unlock its secrets. There is a command word, prime, and that is the key to the lamp. And in case you are foolish enough to try and harm me for it, behold, this, my true form. Oh, he's one of those cat-like things that are completely immune to magic. So, worms, do you have any questions? For a price, I shall reveal to you the command word. I could, of course, just slay you all, but I think I'd prefer to watch the havoc a misworded wish would cause in such a populated area. You are truly evil. Why did you do this? Isn't that obvious? I am Rakasha. The petty squabbles of such primitive beings as you, elf, amuse me so. The mistakes you make so delightfully remind me of my own superiority. That's the name of their race. I remember, read about them before. But they're completely immune to magic, if I remember right. It sickens me to deal with such an evil creature as yourself, but I could do a great deal with the power. What is your price? I offer you the same deal I offered Kala, 500 gold pieces. I do not need this money, of course, but it will be satisfying to have hampered your progress by taking it from you. With a wish, maybe I could even get Imoen back, I don't know. Very well, I shall pay. Excellent. The word to be uttered is simple. Markesh, the true name of the genie bound inside. I shall be leaving now, Prime. May your insignificant life be all the more painful for our meeting.
This will not. What is
with
it?
that,
If it must be done.
I have to see what I can do. Markesh, come forth, genie. Ah, the adventurers from the tent, I see. Greetings, mortals. You are neither Kala nor that despicable Rakshasa. I see, so I must assume at least one of them has fallen. Yes, Kala is dead, though the Rakshasa has left. Ah, then there is just the matter of the final wish left to attend to. There's one wish left? One wish? I thought genies were supposed to grant 3 to each of your masters. The magic word that calls me from the lamp works only 3 times, after which I am trapped again and return to the possession of that infernal Rakshasa, with a new word of its choosing. Oh. So he can continually use you to torment the world at its own pleasure. That's terrible. Kala did indeed make 2 wishes, though it seems they didn't do him too much good. Pity. For a prime, he was interesting. Society did seem to take an exception to his kind, causing his unhappiness and ultimate demise. But I digress. You probably want to know what it was he wished for? His first wish was to be able to command the respect of others, so I granted him a ring, which I would expect you have pilfered. Oh, that's the ring I'm using, yeah. He had the power, then, to influence others, but didn't know how to do it. People paid him more attention, but that only meant they laughed harder when his magics failed. Oh. So his second wish, made in anger, He wanted sorceress power, like that of a powerful ogre mage, so I gave him the power and the body. Though that didn't help either, as you saw. Truth be told, I expected as much when I first posed you the riddle in the tent. Which means, mortals, this last wish is for you. You're that same genie that gave me that riddle. The first one about the brother and the sister, which I still don't get. What then will your wish be? I don't want you to being used as a weapon, though. If there's only one wish left, I think Kala deserved what he got in the end. Could I wish this? I wish my childhood friend Imowen was here by my side. Your wish is my command. Wait! Intriguing, most strange. My powers cannot seem to accomplish that wish. It seems, mortal, that I must grant you another instead. Okay then, I wish the mage John Aranicus was dead. Your wish is my command. Wait! Intriguing, most strange. My powers cannot seem to accomplish that wish either. It seems that I have to give you another wish, mortal. Well, those are the two things that I would have wanted, other than... Well, I know where Gentis is. I'll go find him, but... Okay, then... The one I originally thought of. You say you must continue to serve this Rakshasa? Then my wish is for your freedom. You would do this for me? I thank you, mortals. Finally, I can return to my home. I think that was the best thing to do in this case.